Welcome back everyone to this awesome games you love so much. You are contestant number 1, Sophisticated Slut. I found a middle ground for the nuns and the slut debate that we had. So this is what you guys are right now. And we are going to play another round of Guess the Anime. I hope your game is on point because you are also playing along, kinda. Well, you're mostly listening to me, but you can guess too. That's the point of the game. So, the very first one that I had put on the screen, it is from The Testament of Sister New Devil. It is a mostly ecchi anime. If you like High School DxD, I think it's a really similar type of show. So maybe you can enjoy that one too. And now that we've taken care of my own suggestion, we go on into the abyss of whatever you guys submitted. Alright, this one, I think it's a recent one. I think it is from Denkigai no Honya-san. Honyo-san? Onya? It's one that I never remember the title, but it's a comedy. It's not really sexual, although a lot of sexual innuendos are in it. In the same vein of Seitokaiya Queendemo, I would say. So if you enjoyed kind of ecchi, not ecchi shows, this might be something you'd be into. It's a good anime. It's real short though. I think it's 12 episodes. Aki is talking to me on Skype, but I'm not gonna answer right now because I'm recording. And Aki, if you're watching this video, I hope you feel bad because you're interrupting my stuff. Oh, this one. This is also one of the recent ones. I think it's from this year, even though was it in spring? I think. Either way, it is High Footy, which is translated to High School Fleet, I think, in English. I'm not sure if it has a dub, but if you liked Kankole or Girl und Panzer, Strike Witches, girls with like heavy machinery, you might enjoy this one as much. This one is really funny. If you have seen it, if you haven't seen it, it's really crude, has a lot of vulgar speech pattern. The anime is called Yondemasyo Azazel-san. It's a comedy, it's really funny. But again, like I said, it's really crude too. Great romantic comedy. Well, drama, comedy, dramedy. This is from Golden Time. Really good show. The Panda. Let's suck punch the boobs. This anime is from Tokyo ESP. It is pretty good. If I'm not wrong, I think it's also a crossover within Tokyo ESP and Gare Zero. They're in the same universe, so if you like Gare Zero, maybe you'll like this one too. I think it's pretty recent, from 2014. So the art style is really great, and overall the story, I'd say at the very least, is good enough. Do you think this is a motherfucking game? Load. This is from Love Lab, which is also a recent anime from 2015? 14? I'm guessing years, but I don't even really know. Comedy, slice of life mostly show. Fun characters, but it's one of those shows that, like, if you've seen one, you've seen 1,000. So unless you really crave for a slice of life anime, go for it. Otherwise, I'm sure there's better ones that you could probably put ahead of this one. Now that, however, is a classic. It is a jam from, I think this one as well is from 2014. No Game No Life. If you have not seen it, it is absolutely mind-bending awesome. Yeah, that's a good qualification I could give it. The Kawaii Shark Attack. This is a show that I liked a lot. I don't think a lot of you guys are going to enjoy it, though. The anime is Hanamaru Yochien, and it is about kindergarten kids who eventually grow up, but as they start off, most of the show is spent in kindergarten, and it's your cup of moe blob that you so very much know about. Oh, the epic bro fist of High School DxD. I think that's from. I don't think it's from season 2. I think it's from season 3, which I have not seen, but I recognize Issei because he's the main character. But yeah, probably season 3. Not sure. This, however, I can tell you it is from Nisakoi, which is a classic as far as romance anime goes. I'm not sure if they're going to do a third season. It would be nice to see how they would wrap it up. Another classic from my my Moe gallery. This is from Chunibyo de Mokoi Gashitai. Absolutely fantastic series. For a lot of people, you can kind of relate to it, so I think that's one of the best quality it has. Oh, that's a dick move. All right. This is a dick move because the art style is really peculiar to one anime, but the anime itself is super dark and really nothing as depicted by this gif. The anime is Ultimate Survivor Kaiji. It is absolutely awesome. If you like brain teaser, kind of like Death Note, how intelligent it is, like thinking outside of the box and stuff like that. Ultimate Survivor Kaiji, if you can get over the visual art style because it's very peculiar, I think you're gonna enjoy it very much. It's super underrated, but if you like thinking games and stuff with a lot of repercussions later on, that's one that I can highly recommend. Oh, that looks like some Shonen Ai stuff if I've ever seen one. The art style reminds me of Jiosei, but I'm not sure if it's from that. Because the white haired guy, he just looks like an older version of Killua from Hunter x Hunter. But yeah, from little that I've seen of Jiosei, if I had to pick a guess, that would be it. Oh, this one might be something I've seen because the girl with the long hair kind of reminds me of something. But since you're saying it's from a shoujo anime, I'm not quite sure. So here's one that I'm gonna leave in so you guys can try and guess because you are better at this game than I am. Definitely. Oh, we had this one. I think it was in the second episode of Guess the Anime. This is from Gujubu. GJ/Boo. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. Slice of life comedy, I think, from what I remember. Really kind of cute too, but again, nothing standing out very much. So, unless you've seen everything else, go for it. It's still good. I mean, you're not gonna regret watching it. Oh, flippin' table! Oh, is she mad? This is from Daily Life of High School Boys. And you know what? I'm not sure. I think it is, but the girl also reminds me of the main character in Special A. And she did have a temper that was prone to flipping tables. You know what? If I start doubting myself, it's just gonna go in an endless loop. So, Daily Life of High School Boys, I'll go with the first guess. This one is one we had last week / last episode. It is Denpa Ona to Seishun Otoko. Cute anime. This design, the hair and the visuals for this show is really iconic. So I recognize it as soon as I see it. Another easy one to remember. It is from Little Busters. If you have not seen it, again, it's a really good show. A little bit of everything. You got comedy, drama, a good dose of drama. If you like your feels, that's one I can highly recommend. And boom, pregnant. That's not a caption from the real show. But it is from Katanagatari. Again, the art style is really iconic to the show. So yeah, that's it. An easy one, especially when you put all 3 of the main characters in it. This is from Noragami. Oh, this is an harder one. Kind of reminds me of Plastic Nason, but it's not it. So I'm gonna go with something even more obscure because I know you guys and I think you would go there. Um, I think this is from Majimoji Rurumo. Is that it? I've seen it, but like way, way back when it came out, so it's kind of rusty, but I do think it's from that because of the school uniform. This is from Sound of the Sky, a really good show. It's kind of slow paced though. It's also about military stuff, so I know some people don't really like when it comes to military and mechas and robots and that kind of thing. But as far as those type of genre goes, Sounds of the Sky is a real good one. That's not a lot to go on. This guy reminds me he reminds me of the character in The Gray Man, but they never go in black and white like that. So it's not that. Would it be Zetman for 500? Alex, is that it? Easy one. That's part of an ending or an opening. I don't remember. But it is from Mondaiji Tachi. Problem Children Are From Another World is the English title. It's a pretty long title in Japanese too, so usually they call it Mondaiji Tachi. Of course, if you were offering yourself to me, I would not hesitate to partake into you. If it were only the camera, I wouldn't know. But because of the uniform that I can kind of see, I'm sure it's from Mahoka Koko no Ratose, the irregular high school magic, something like that in English. Huh. See, for this one, my first guess would be Sakurasu no Pet Nakanajo, but I know that's not it because she never bobs her head like that. However, a girl that do that and has a similar face and hair is Helia from Fate Khalid. So I'll go with that answer. Which is my I got nothing otherwise. Oh, this one. That's not Tokyo Mew Mew. That's definitely not Tokyo Mew Mew. Isn't that the world only God knows? The world God only knows? Something like that? Yeah, I'll go with that. Oh yeah, that's another one from Hanamaru Yochien. Super cute show, like I've said earlier. So if you haven't seen it, give it a shot. Are you staring at my mustache? I'm pretty sure that's from Darara. It's the main character from the series. This is Gakugurashi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. I think it's School Live. Yeah, I think it's School Live in English. But super good show if you have not seen it. See, this is not an anime I've seen, but from the little information that I can kind of pick up, I can still tell what it's from. First off, her name Ruby-chan. That's hint number one. Hint number two is her uniform. And hint number three is her hairstyle. So, with all these, I've gathered that this anime is probably School Love Live Idol Project. I never remember how to pronounce it. Love Live School Idol Project. Yeah, I think it's from that. Well, this might be hard. Maybe for a filthy casual, but not for I, because I am the master of anime knowledge. I are the library. I got a PhD in anime nest, so step up your game when you send me a gift from Keikai Sensen, because I know that shit. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm not doing this one again. We've done that every episode since the beginning, and I'm done. I'm done. Send it again. Try me. Send it again. We're gonna skip it. I guarantee it. And notice me, senpai. Percussion section for the win. That was one of the musical anime that came out recently, like at least in the last 2 years. And I do remember about it because it was pretty bad, and I was expecting it to be better. This is from Haruchika. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh, going back to the years on YTV in my childhood. In Canada, this was a show that was playing on YTV, and it is from Shaman King. Honestly, not an anime I've ever seen, but I did watch the opening a lot because I thought the song was catchy. Stop judging me. So many things I never could see. So many choices falling on me. Could it be my destiny to be Shaman King? I liked it. Oh. See, I have a lot of weakness when it comes to guessing animes. Anything that's robot slash mecha, like if you send me something from Gundam, I would probably recognize it's from Gundam, but beyond that, you're gonna lose me. If you send me something from the 80s and before that, like 90s, not so much, but 80s and before, I'm gonna struggle a lot because I don't know them very much. This one I do because my sister was watching it, and it is Marmalade Boy. Felt like a long way to just get to my point. Isn't that from Barakamon? I'm not sure on that one. I'm gonna put the guess again, but yeah, I'm not sure. It's just the guy. He reminds me of one of the main characters in the Barakamon. This one's a little bit more obvious. It is from My Little Monster. Cute show. If you like romance anime, it's one that has somewhat of an ending and kind of worth your time too. So try it out. Oh Christ. I'm not really familiar with vampire stuff, but the way the fangs are drawn and the eyes is my only hint is going with Shiki. Because the fangs are really thin and long, and the eyes are really Shiki-esque. Making words up with Misty, Chronexia. So yeah, try. Shiki's real good, by the way, if you have not seen it. Oh, this is a show I loved. It's an anime that came out like I think last year in 2015, and I didn't really think much of it. And then I watched the first episode, which is like 7 minutes. Like every episodes are 7 minute long, and I laughed my ass off so much. It's just a guy sitting in class and just like doing anything else but listening to the teacher, and he's just messing up with anything he can find. And this girl's always trying to get him to listen to the teacher, and she's the one who gets in trouble for interrupting class. It's hilarious. I loved it. Oh yeah. Probably sounded like a perv with the the content right now. This is from Sakura Trick. It sounds like weirdly sexual, but it's really tame and innocent. It's about two girls who are friends at school, and they want to deepen their friendship, so they decide to just a bit. Hey guys, can you guess this one? Have you ever seen this anime? Probably not. Next one. It's Pokemon. I know it's Pokemon. Come on. Do I have to say it? I'm making a joke. See, this is kind of tricky for maybe a few of you. First off, the art style is easy to be recognized. And also, it's one of my favorite shows of all time. So, this is from Chunibyo. We talked about it earlier. Really fun show. And I'm probably gonna use this one as the last one. This is from This is a tricky one for probably a few people because this is not a main character. It's also not Joey the Anime Man's character. And it is from actually Katekyoshi Hitman Reborn. This is a character that you see like, I think, 120 episodes in, if not more than that. But yeah, super fun show, but it takes a while to take off. So if you like shonen, that's one that I highly recommend. The soundtrack is absolutely awesome, and the characters are very likable too. So try it out. So that's all the time I had for today. If you enjoyed this episode of Guess the Anime, boom, this is my Twitter. You follow it, and then every once in a while I'll put a post being like, send me your GIF, you piece of shit. But like with better professionalism. And you guys send the GIFs, and we play another round. That takes me a little while to edit, and that's the fun part for me, because now I gotta do all this fancy stuff with the check marks and all the cool things that I did. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, get out. Bye.